Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another show. Guys are doing well because we're having a fantastic morning. My morning couldn't be any better, to be honest. We're on Twitch, right? We're filming the nature corn because it is beautiful. I got my fan that I have to fix again. I got my s'mores. I got the wonderful nature corn. It is beautiful, guys. It is amazing. The only thing I'm missing is this Rockstar. I would actually go for a Monster. I would actually go for a Red Bull. I would actually go with a lot of things. But today is a Monster. It is Mandarin Orange. So without further ado, let's test that shit out. It is a busy morning, dude. I just transferred the footage from the GoPro. And as I told you guys multiple times, the GoPro in itself will film for hours and hours and hours. But when you reach that 4 gig, which is 11 minutes, they'll cut it up. So I have to transfer from this, and I have to take this phone and I have to put them back together. Not a big of a deal, because now that I know that my maximum is like 11 minutes, try to film some videos that are less than 11 minutes. But who knows? So yeah, so without further ado, let's get this started. We got Rockstar again, Pure Zero, which is possibly their ultra version of Monster. I don't follow, I don't really follow the news when it comes to energy drink. Let's try to take out smell first. Very citrusy, very vitamin C. It makes me think of, I used to take a vitamin, right? It tasted like shit, but it smelled good, so makes me think of that smell. Remember they taste like shit, so but let's hope not. It smells amazing, to be honest. This is amazing. Wow. Wow. It's amazing because, like, you do get the taste of mandarin and orange is somewhat similar, right? So it does taste a bit similar, but it is pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is amazing. I like the fact that the blend is not too present. That actually is something, not because, well, I did mention before, possibly with Monster, what they do is they add so much sugar that the blend is very present. We're fixing the fan because it's a cheap one. So yeah, so which with brand like Monster, it's possibly like, oh, sugar to hide the taste of the blend. But with this one, they're unapologetics. I do feel, however, I'll be completely honest, I've had a bunch of Rockstar, and their Zero, their Pure Zero is actually something I prefer. Like, my first Rockstar wasn't something I really enjoyed. The first Rockstar that I enjoyed was the Pure Zero, the original Pure Zero, right? And that was phenomenal. That was really, really good. So I would go with something akin to the fact that, okay, well, this is a far better. Again, the blend not tasting much is covered by the fact that orange is a very strong taste. So it's a battle of overpowering spices. If you put too much ginger, it will only taste ginger. If you put too much of another thing, it will only taste the other thing. Which is great. I got super lucky because look at this shit. But I lost it. But yeah, so it's a really, really good energy drink. My thing is, would I buy it again? I don't know, because I'm not a fan of the orange taste. Again, I got so many like medication when I was a kid that tasted like orange, so not really a fan of it. But for what it is, it's actually really good. I'll be honest and say this is possibly the best orange energy drink that we had. And there is another one. There is the Ultra Monster. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do this. My apologies. So yeah, so when it comes to orange, there's another brand that did it, and that's Monster, and it did Ultra Sunrise, which is orange. I gotta admit that this is way better. Now, it sucks because I started drinking Monster way before we made content, right? You guys should see this. This is beautiful. See? Facing the fan. It's a lot of work. Today was a busy day. That's my fault. We were doing clips. And that's pretty much it. We also have some more, which is great. it's sad because before I even started making content, right, I was drinking a lot of Monster. So it's it's the fact that we drink so much of it and we drink so much of those flavor, the Ultra Zero, the orange, the Sunrise, because they were in packs of four. Um, the white one and orange were the only one that I could find in my. Am I saying it's the only one I got in packs of four? No. Am I saying it's the only one I could find? Absolutely. So I would go back then. I was used to work like fucking crazy. Dude. I was working two jobs, right? So would I go every single day buy a Monster? No. Would I actually go with a four pack? I would buy two boxes of four, which is eight, which means one of the days I could get two, the rest of the day I could drink one a day, which was phenomenal. So yeah, I drink a lot of the Sunrise. Is that the reason why I don't like it? Well, I don't like it as much as I used to, possibly. But this one is the first, and this one is pretty fucking good. So if you're a fan of Rockstar, fan of Orange, really nice. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Fuck that. If you're a fan of Orange, taste the Sunrise. Taste Monster Sunrise. Taste this one. Then you'll tell me, hey, I prefer this one. I prefer the other one. Make a decision for yourself. Taste different thing. It's because you're tasting different thing that you're able to say, I prefer this. If you only have one of this, if you only, I'm watching, I'm filming I'm filming Nature Corn, right? And I'm watching Cobra Bite Size, which is a detractor channel, but it's amazing. Um, I'll do a video out of it. But it's a really, 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 really good channel. So yeah, so chase different thing, make decision. Understand that although I do mean the best, although understand that I do mean to do you guys a favor and be positive and be a positive role model and somebody that affects other people in a positive fashion. Understand that I don't have every single answer, right? I'm not saying that I'm thinking that you guys do. I'm not saying I'm getting pressure into giving every single answer, but do find answer for yourself. Starting to find answer for myself, and not simply listening to other people give me answer. Not not letting other people dictate my action, even if they meant well, right? Making decisions for myself, possibly one of the best thing I ever did. But if you were looking for a sign to tell you to taste shit, this is your sign. And if you were to taste shit, you should probably taste Rockstar, Orange, and Mandarin. Well, I love you. That you matter. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for being around. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have been a blessing in my life, and lately with the channel growing, you guys are making me believe that this dream is a possibility. And for that, I cannot be thankful enough. On that note, have a wonderful 7th of July. Have an even better 8th of July. And look back on the 6th as a good day if it was a good day. And as a day of the past if it was a bad day. Your past doesn't dictate you. Nor the future. Nothing dictates you. You're the person that you want to be. You're the exact person that you should be. And if people don't like you the way you are right now, even when you improve, if they don't like you at your best, don't like you at your worst, they don't deserve at your best. We're rambling a little bit because we're 4 days without fapping. And we're 8 hours of sleep, which felt fantastic. But I'm still a bit of a rambler in the morning. Ooh, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.